High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Surfer Girl, Lando Norris and Albon, Jackson, Leclerc, Behrman and Carlos Sainz, Russell, Colapinto and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Bortoletto, Antonelli, Hulkenberg, Lance Stroll and Yuki Tsunoda, Ocon, Doohan, Hadja and Kalimea rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, and failing that, within the points.
Now enabled. DRS enabled. charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, you're sat in P2. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.6 seconds. Okay, that's Pierre behind. They're on fresh mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Now we're boxing this lap. Okay mate, Pierre ahead. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot. Don't forget, box this lap. targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, that's Mayer ahead. Time last lap, 1:13.0. And gap to the car in front, 1.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay mate, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push. Pierre is in the pits. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Is in the pits now. to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. There's a gap of 3 seconds between you and the car behind. Let's see if you can increase it. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Flag. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, Crofty, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity. And you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
As today's winners make their way up the podium steps, the folks at Alpine have shown once again just what it takes to build a successful Formula One team. A well-deserved win for them. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.